Welcome back to Tenpines Bluff, everyone. I've been working away off camera, adding a bunch of extra little details around the settlement. Since this is meant to be a farming settlement, I needed somewhere for the supplies, so I made a small shed next to the diner using barn pieces from Vanilla Extensions. I've also built a small caravan post over here for Lucas and the guards, as well as his little pram in there. And I'm going to fill in this last little section with some housing and some water management. Let's get into it. Right, I'm gonna put some foundations down here, and just so we've got that little bit of extra room, I'm gonna take stairs from the back here and I'm gonna put them on the front of the diner, move the railing to the back, just so we've got that extra little bit on the side. Then we're going to come into the wood floors and place our foundations. I need this to be over this little mound here, just like that, and this should allow us not to get in the way of anything. That gate should still be able to swing open, and there, there. I'm going to have the water treatment on the bottom, and I'm going to have two homes on the top, so I'm going to remove that middle one and put these steps in, just like that. Need some floors, put these in like that, and we're going to use the unpainted walls just to separate building there. This will be all the way through, but you're not going to be able to see into the other house when you're upstairs. Okay, into walls, I want something just to block the back of the stairs here. I'll have to move them down so they don't clip in. A bit more, just like that. And I will put more walls on the sides. Perfect. Get some upper floors under here. This might need to come down a bit. Is it okay? Yep, that's not sticking through at all. Great. Our floor on the back there, and then I can put this nicely on there, nicely in there. Same on this side, if I can get it to line up. Great. Jump back into the barn tab. Don't really care what wall I've got at the moment, because I'm going to use this to put a roof on. It's that one. That'll give us enough clearance on the front to go up these stairs without any issues, and have a doorway on one side, like that, and a window on this other side. Where are my windows? So it's going to be quite a tight-knit community here. And if you want to be part of a tight-knit community, you should jump onto my Discord server. You'll find a link in the description below. Okay, that lets me through nice and easily. Come to wood, walls. I want the half-wall doorways. That didn't snap at all. There and there. Gap fillers for the top, like that. And then I'm going to put some outer caps up here, if I can get them to snap the correct way, and in the right place as well. Perfect. I don't think the little wall gap things will be enough in here. Like, I don't think it goes high enough. Nowhere near high enough. So I'm gonna have to go into the barn, unpainted, and find the little triangle piece. Like that. That's flashing away. Let's bring it down just to get rid of that flashing. And then back into the wood. And we'll put corrugated metal on here. And on here, but make sure it goes to the floor. Perfect. Okay. Then I want more outer caps. Oh, I'm gonna like pad these out as well, like I've done on a few of these buildings in this settlement. We'll just pretend that it gets cold in this place. Great. If you're enjoying the video, guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. Alright, we're gonna put some windows in the back, I think. Just to give us that extra bit of space, really. That could be quite cool. Can't really put anything in there, so I'm going to go outer caps and put that in the right place. How do you guys like doing your housing for your settlers? Do you just chuck in a couple of beds, or do you do anything fancy? Let me know in the comments below. Hey, we just need some roofs now. We'll go with the bigger one on the back, like this, and smaller ones on the front. We will need some gap fillers. I should still be able to walk through there. Yep, great. And I have not put any walls on here at all. That's very logical. So since I've put these on the back, I need to slightly tweak my idea for the walls. I was going to use the barn walls, which potentially could still work. Yeah, they could. We're going to have this nicely blocked out at the back. One more. No idea why that was snap. Ah. It's fine. Yeah, that shouldn't be... It's miles away. There we go. It's because something went funky in the snap in there. No gap. Slightly smaller walkway there. It's fine. We could like hide contraband up there or something. And I'll put in these big windows. There we go. The funky looking structure. Gonna go into railings. Yeah, that'll fit nicely. I love it when it just works. Like every Bethesda title, you know. Bridges. Just a little area for... Come on. Stop. I say it just works, and then it decides to act like that. Right, you're not getting a bridge then. We'll have regular walls. Walls, these are floors. It's okay to get frustrated while building Like, because things just don't want to play nicely at times, do they? Okay, supports. Chuck that under there, that under there. And do I kind of don't want to have to walk past the people's houses, so I'm gonna put the scaffolding, stairs, providing it doesn't stick too far out, right into a ditch. Perfect. So actually, I don't need that. Alright, like that. And come on. Like that. And then just some nice simple stairs in the front of these. Quite liked those steps. I'm gonna use them on here as well if they're tall enough. And finally, railings. Okay, there is our structure. So I'm going to have a quick look through my menus, and then we'll come back and we'll add some decorations to this. I've had a look through my menus and I have found some water pumps without the concrete on the bottom. These are from Curatab. So what I'm thinking of doing is taking some barrels from Workshop Rearranged and making some custom little water tanks. So I'm going to just place these here. I've removed the floor there because I'm going to put in some water purifiers as well. And when I was looking through my menus, I found these pipes and they were very fiddly, so I didn't want to put them into the actual like build video because it was really awkward. They're still not even lined up properly, but they work. It's just kind of have the water come from somewhere. Haven't figured that out yet, but then fill up these barrels here. So I'm gonna jump into decorations, misc, crates and barrels, and if I come across, we have these barrels here. So what I was thinking of doing was placing these down, moving them across, doing a couple of these. Alright, if I don't want it like all the way up there, although that could possibly work. Yeah, that will actually be fine. So I can put like buckets and stuff in front of it, and you've got your handle here. So I was going to do a couple of those just on here. And I removed the floor here just to make it easier for these water pumps. These ones here, like they're actually about the same size that of like a half floor. Unfortunately they don't snap, but if I bring them up in line with this and then pull them in, nearly there, you can see how good that alignment was. Like that, and turn off surface snap might make this a bit easier. Do that and then bring it up, push it back, just like that. And there is a gap there, so it's not as perfect as you would like. And we'll just put the half floor on the back, just like that. And I'll wire those up in a minute. Alright, and just kind of want to like put some barrels in here just to fill it all out. So we've got ones without the lids, which is what I've used just on the side there. I need surface snap back on, because even though these have very forgiving meshes, like they do sit on the bottom and then sink. There's just too much stuff around. I have to do it over here. So just put these in. And I'm going to come to CVC, decorations, spaces, deco, and if I come across there is resources. We've got like wood buckets and stuff as well. So I'm going to just put these in like this. So this is what I wanted to make. And like put like a fire underneath. So the idea being it would be like a like purifying the water by boiling it. So I'm gonna just put that there and move some stuff around. Just so I can fit it all in, really. In there. What else we got? We've already got this one, like, over in that seating area over there. Come out of the building, make it a bit easier. And just a little table. I will need to put lights in here. But this is pretty simple, like that. So it's just a nice little place for them to sort out their water for the settlement. I'll whack a door on it, and I'm gonna skip decorating upstairs in this video, but you will see it all decorated with 2 homes on the top. And I'll see you in 3, 2, 1. Decorating's all done now, so we're gonna just head into the water treatment section. So we've got the scavenger table on the side. I added the ceiling fans on the top. Got a bunch of barrels ready to be filled with the water. And our little custom pumps for water here. And got little buckets with our water purifiers here. I've turned them off just for this video. And if we come out and close the door, we'll go into the first house, going up the stairs. Right, this is part of the windmill generator. So this guy is a bit of an artist. He's got his frames there with a bunch of papers, and likes to have a drink too. Got a decent view out the back. Not really sure if there's much to see. Then he's just got his sofa which he sleeps on, some more papers, and his little coffee table. We come back down the stairs and into the other one. This is just another single person home. Again, sleeping on the sofa. That's from CVC. In fact, I think all of this decoration is from CVC. Looking around. That's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. Stay tuned for the next one. I'll see you then.